just some statistics. These are pretty sobering. This is from the Battle Within website, Foundation's website. In the past 40 plus years, since the end of the Vietnam War, we have lost more American heroes due to suicide than all foreign wars and conflicts in the time period combined. Despite the very best efforts of family, friends in the VA, and scores of highly dedicated veteran-based organizations, approximately 20 veterans, it's actually higher, each day are lost to us due to complications from wounds and injuries we cannot see. And this was from veteranwarrioroutrreach.org. Suicides during active service in the military increased by 30% in 2008, with just one soldier, sailor, or Marine expected to commit suicide within the next 25 hours. The number of suicides among ex-military personnel also increased by 10% in the same period, averaging around 1 per hour, according to veteran suicide quotes. 22 suicides a day are unacceptable. More military personnel died from the suicide bug in 2012 than died in combat in Afghanistan. Once they return home to become civilians, they're committing suicide at 3 times the rate of active military personnel. So pretty sobering. But the good news is that there is help. I was talking to a guy at the gym who, come to find out, was a Marine vet having some serious back problems. And what this poor guy was going through with the Veteran Association to get these appointments, it's like, are you kidding me? You know, I'm not a soldier, obviously. Look, you think I'm soldier material? I'm like radar on NASH. I couldn't even carry a gun. I remember when they had the draft, remember that? And I was so scared, little Tony, I made my father go with me to the federal building, because you have to go and register. And I said, oh, Dad, what am I going to do if they draft me? I don't even know how to shoot a gun. Well, luckily, it was pretty close after that, thank God, the war ended. But yeah, it's we need our vets, and we need the first responders, obviously, the ambulance people, the doctors, the policemen, the nurses. I mean, they're all so important, but they all suffer from PTSD.
Tony, we just had a young man at the end of our road, and it'll be 2 weeks tomorrow night, 24 years old, had been in service, just re-enlisted for active duty, and whether it was PSTD, whatever, 2 weeks ago he shot himself down there in his house. He was taken to Wilson, but declared brain dead and taken off life support the next day.
Yeah,
it's rocked the whole neighborhood.
I mean, I'm lucky to the extent that I can think. I don't know anyone personally, but I certainly have talked to people that have experienced it and that have gone through it. And we just, thank you for coming. Thank you all for being here, because once we get all the business taken care of here with the theater, I will make sure that this foundation gets a check to them to continue their fight to assist veterans. And, so thank you again. Now let me finish my song here.